What's happening? How y'all doing? This video gonna be about how in Oregon, the governor signed a law that you can graduate without knowing how to do math or reading. Now I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. I happened to see this profile on Willie D's channel, but then I took it upon further review and decide for myself what was all in detail with it. And then I took into concept that um, being being on the West Coast and seeing how the racial demographics are with how people are and stuff, I was trying to see what this meant in terms of of how many black students there were in different places and so on and so forth. And so I had to take that in consideration because being back in the East at times and being down south at times where I have seen predominantly more black students and what have you, then this was a situation where I had to kind of crunch the numbers up to see what things makes matter, what they make sense, so on and so forth. So anyway, this woman is a racist and she's a joke. It fought Jim Crow, fought to 64, fought for Brown versus Board of Education with Thurgood Marshall, Dr. Martin Luther King, and the slogan of mine is a terrible thing to waste. They should not have tests. SATs are racist and biased and culture. They need to be dislodged and burned. That need to go like them racist Confederate flags and them racist Confederate statues. Should be what you do in the classroom to apply yourself. Of course, you're going to need to know how to do math. Of course, you're going to need to know how to read. There are courses that are psychological bias. History classes, if you ain't learn something about black folks every day, not just February, then it is not needed. Physical education should be balanced. The arts should have a multitude where everybody is discussed, which it ain't. Science has biases in it, has its impact, but it has its bias. A lot of these classes are not that needed, but you need math and you need to know how to read. You need those two things. I don't know what this cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs head turkey is thinking about. Well, I know what they're thinking. They want black folks to be dumb and ignorant. They don't want you to vote. They don't want you to know nothing. That's what it is, because that's what it comes down to. No matter what they say, they want you to walk around like one of those characters on Fat Albert go, "Eebe beebe." That's what they want. If you don't know how to count your numbers, I will share this with you. Both my grandfathers, both sides of the family, didn't have a lot of formal education in school, but they knew numbers. They knew, and they both were successful bar tavern bar owners. They were successful with their money. You gotta know how to read. You gotta know your numbers. You cannot get out here and get hustled and be dumb. So this woman is full of it. Anyway, give me your thoughts and takes about the Oregon governor passing a law that black students don't have to pass. They don't have to have math and reading to pass. That's very Jim Crowism there. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for one another, and you need to homeschool. You need to homeschool. Not only with what's going on with everything that's happening, but homeschooling is the best answer. I say. I'm out.